Even if you've been driving for years, trust me, this book will update your existing skills. It's the Essential New Trucker's Handbook by Malcolm Green. Links in the description. Check it out. Enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys. Well, hello. How the devil is everyone this week? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. You join me on Saturday morning. I think it's the day after the last vlog. Yeah, day after the last vlog, which was out Saturday. Well, it is Saturday now. I've edited it. It's all up and running and waiting to go up live tonight. It was nice actually. It was away from the truck. Because I was in Ashford last night. I had some food. Didn't have it as a takeaway. I actually had it on a real plate. And I sat in one of the booths, had my food, got the laptop out, connected to the Wi-Fi, and yeah, edited up the video. And yeah, surprising how quick it sorts itself out and uploads and everything else when you're connected to Wi-Fi rather than mobile hotspotting. So I just took full advantage of the free Wi-Fi last night and sorted the video out. So that's up and running. Well, we'll be up and running tonight with myself and Ben the Breeze. If you haven't looked at any of Ben's videos yet, go and check him out. The Breeze on YouTube. If you like what you see, then give him a sub. He does put a comprehensive video together. Myself now, I've done a changeover in Ashford this morning. They're a bit early this morning actually. Normally when you do a changeover on a Saturday, they don't normally turn up until about 10:30. So I didn't set my alarm till 8 o'clock. And alarm went off 8 o'clock this morning. Just as I was getting out of bed, there was a tap on the door. He was there. So happy days. But normally I don't leave till about 12, 12:15 or whatever else. But yes, I'm on my way, going down to the tunnel, going down to Folkestone, which is 2 minutes down the road now. I've just come out of stop 24, and I have a weekend of Rungis. So I'm going to be heading down to Paris now today. I haven't done a Rungis for, well, since the first week I had this truck. The first weekend I was given this truck, that's when I had my first Rungis. So it's about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I think that's how long I've had this for now. But it's all Rungis. And then apparently I'm heading up to Ardui. But I'm sure I've got hanging on. If I've got hanging on, it means that the trailer will need a washout. But I've been told to go straight to Ardui, so I will have to double check that one. I'll have a look first once I've gone through customs and everything else, and I get down to Rungis. I can open the back up then and actually have a look to see what I've got on. It might all be pallets. I'm sure I saw it on the manifest that there was I've got about 200 hanging on there. I'm sure I have. So we shall just have to wait and see. Got 9 separate customers to deliver to, but I'm sure a few of them will be in the same place. As I say, it's not going to be much of a rush because I haven't got to go anywhere else. Normally you've got to, it's windy out there this morning. Normally you've got to do the Rungis and then go off and do other things outside of Rungis, but not today, not tomorrow. That's all I've got is Rungis Market, and I'm supposed to be going to Ardui again. So I'll have a look later on, and I will send a message to find out what the score is. I know a few of excuse me, I know a few of the ones I've got, like the first one I've got, Lanaja. which is the one with a nightmare of a bay. You got a sort of blindsided on, but you got high curbs both sides, and yeah, that'll be fun. There's Rainer, which is around the front, down on the round by the entrance there, and I'm sure there's one next to it that I've got as well. But I'll go through them all later and probably have a walk around. Feeling a bit bunged up this morning. Feels like I've got a bit of a cold coming, which is unusual for me, but hopefully it won't come to anything. But yeah, I've just topped up now in stop 24, so I had half a tank of fuel, so I've now topped up the AdBlue, which I had just over half a tank of. What's he beeping at? So yeah, it's just let's log in. Hasn't picked up the number plate, which is unusual. Right, continue. Nope. So, yep, loaded. Do you have French customs documents? Yes. Refrigerated? Yes. Carrying vegetable oils? No. One of me. Validate. Approve. There we go. And we have our ticket. Let's get out of here. Let the car go first. I think he was beeping at that van. Something, I don't know. So yeah, as I said, I've topped up with AdBlue, topped up with fuel. So oh, they've resurfaced the road here, so it's a bit smoother. What time are we looking at now? It's now 10:30. So depending on how long I'm in depending on how long I'm in Civep for. Hopefully I should get to Rungis about 5 o'clock-ish, something like that, which is good. Passport control. Good morning, my lovely.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
Good, good.
There you go.
Thank you, my lovely. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
All right. The lanes we got open today, 2. It probably means they're letting forward in at a time. Like they're doing work here. Right, pull up my GMR, my CMMRN. Alright, we wait here. Right, let's get booked in and then see where we're going, whether we're going through the scanner or whether we're going straight up. Give me 2 minutes while I get through here and I'll come back to you. Toodles. Alright, well that was painless. Guy's obviously in a rush. Get there when you get there. This is where you get decided whether you're going through the scanner or whether you're going straight through. And I'm going straight through today. So as you can see, the arrow there is pointing to the right. So I am not going into the scanner today. Why would that come on then? Blimey. It was a collision warning thingamajig. Weird. There's nothing in the way. It looks like the passport people are there today as well. It's hit and miss with the French passports on this side. The control, French passport control. Alright, so I gotta hang fire because he's gonna let out the guy that's been in the scanner. Let them through first. Go. Belt off. Open the other window. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, sir?
Fine, thank you. Voilà, merci.
Thank you, merci, au revoir. Ooh. So I'll be passport stamped again now. Right, this is where they tell me which lane I'm going in, which could possibly be A. And I'll have a look then to see how long it's going to be before I get on a train. Oh, 9. There we are then. All the way up to the front, because all these will be gone before me anyway. Ooh, looks like he's pulled his bum, 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 bum. Pointed out to him. Hanging off? You know, do you? You mudguard? Yeah, you know, yeah? It's okay, as long as you know. Right, so he obviously knows about it and he's driving like it. I'd just take it off if that was me. Well, there we go. Right, shut that off. Okay, so I might be able to grab a 15 here. Let's have a look and see. So I should be booked in. La da dee 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 dee. Right, scan me trip to start with. It's not picking it up for some reason. This could mean I'm not actually booked onto a train yet, maybe. Estimated departure 11:22. Oh, it's not too bad. It's 10:41 now. So now I'm booked onto that. Hopefully my barcode should scan now. Chip save, there we go. Happy days. Don't need that anymore. So bus information, I'll be on bus number 2. So 11:22. Estimated arrival time 12:57 over there. So I'll be in Civet for about 1:05. Hopefully be out there by 2. So I should be in Rungis for about 6 o'clock. Perfect. I can have a 24 off then. I'll be starting tomorrow night around about 9 o'clock. So that'll do nicely. Right, I'll wait here for a bit now. Drink me coffee. And yeah, get on the train. So I'll see you on the other side. Toodles. Civep strikes again. 2.5 hours. Gonna be a later finish. Never mind. I can still get my 24 off, no problem. It's telling me 4 hours and 10 minutes with a 2-minute delay. So I reckon I'm gonna get there at the moment.
Turn right.
For 7:30.
At the end of the road, turn right.
I should get there a little bit before that if I don't stop. If I do it in 1 hit now. Cleared me driving, had a full break, so I can do it in 1 hit.
Turn right. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Some unknown reason it wanted to take me down the A16 again, but I'm going to go the usual way because it's about 10 minutes quicker.
After 60 yards, turn right. Then, after 80 yards,
all getting confused again.
Right. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Right, so that's us out of Civep. I've been trying to look at some of the ones I've got. There's a load of them I haven't done. There's a few on there that I know. There's a couple of parts going into Soji Mab, Glenaja, I know that one.
A16, then take the motorway.
But I was right, I got 200 hanging on. And apparently there is a tank wash up at Ardui. So I have to have a look at that one. Let's see, I've got 200 lambs on, plus 8 pallets. So, and the lambs of the last 3 drops is I think it's a 25, a 65, and 105. So something like that anyway. So we shall just have to wait and see on that one. Probably give Toby a message tomorrow to find out exactly what he wants me to do when I get to Ardui.
A16.
Is that up? Why is that telling me to come off now? I don't want to be coming off of that one.
300 yards, go around the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
Hopefully it'll recalibrate now, or recalculate, because it wants to take me that way.
And take the 4th exit, A16.
Sometimes this sat-nav does my Sweden. Alternative. Minus 12 minutes, yes, that's the one I want. Okay. So now it says 4:05. So 4 hours and 5 minutes. 7:26 arrival, but I should get there before that anyway. Once I get going down the A26, it'll be sorted. By the time I get down there now, hopefully the traffic around Paris won't be too bad, so it's not going to delay me too much. But I need to make up about maybe 10-15 minutes just to give me that little cushion. So I can get there in 1 hit. We just have to wait and see. Right, let's crack on. I love the cars that just slow down when they see you. Just put your foot down, you're quicker than me. So, as I said, let's crack on. And I will come back to you a little bit later, let you know how I'm getting on. I'll see you in a bit. Toodles.
After 1.4 miles.
Oh dear. The A3 strikes again. Tell I'm on the outskirts of Paris. You joined me about 3 hours later. I am 17 miles away from Rungis, and Sat-Nav says it's going to take me 48 minutes for 17 miles. I've got an hour and 16 left drive time and 48 minutes to get there, so I'm okay at the moment. I did get the time down to arriving at 7:10, but of course then all the traffic comes up on the system and it now says 7:20, so I've still made up a little bit of time. I think I said it was 7:26 I was going to get there. It says at the moment 7:20. It's fluctuating. It's going from 7:16 to 7:20, then back to 7:16, then 7:20. So I was trying to decide how long it's going to take me, really, I think. But I just thought I'd come back and give you an update and show you the traffic. Typical trip into Rungis, eh? But no, until I hit the A3, the traffic's been great all the way down. I've been flying down, so it's all good. Tomorrow I want to go over to the shopping complex and see if I can find a phone shop. Reason being is I want to see if I can get a pay-as-you-go local SIM card, because I got a it's like a Wi-Fi box. I unplug it there. I've got it on charge at the moment. So I've got a little Wi-Fi box, and I got a Smarty pay-as-you-go SIM card, or data only card, like, and it said that it would cover European, but as you can see, that the signal is red, so there's no signal. And with the data on my phone, although I've got an unlimited package, you only get 35 gig in the European zones. And the amount I upload and that sort of thing, I go through that in no time at all. So much so as I got another phone with I think it's a Leica mobile one, and that's unlimited. But that again only gives you 35 gig, and I go through 70 gig like that. So I'm going to see if I can get a pay-as-you-go, whether it be a data only or a SIM card that I can use out here, that I can put in that box, which will then give me internet signal all the time when I'm out here, without having to worry about how much I'm using. So I'll have to see if I can make some inquiries tomorrow. Have a walk over, because I want to go and do some shopping anyway. I'm going to top the fridge up, so I'm going to go over to the supermarket and I'll see if I can find a phone shop, and if someone speaks English I'll ask their opinion, because I don't know whether I can get one over here, because I'm not a resident, so I don't know whether there's a way around that or whatever. I don't know, but I will see if I can find out tomorrow. French just don't care, they just jump in front of you, so I'll just leave a gap, and rather than fighting in, you can that white one there now, look, he's going to go all the way down the outside just to get a few spaces up. I'll just hold back for that Peugeot to come in. It's pointless trying to save the space or keep close up to the white van, because they'll cut in anyway, and that's when accidents happen and damage occurs onto your truck. So just let him in. But yeah, this is like pulling teeth. This is every time, unless you're coming in overnight, like the last time I came in. I think I came in late at night, didn't I? And I just flew in then. But it says 17:36. There's Mrs. J. I will come back to you in a bit. I'll speak to you shortly. Toodles. Aye. Sorry about that. Just as I turned the cameras off as well to speak to Claire, the car come shooting up between. Came up, yeah, it's doing it back there now. Car came up between the car on that side of me and slid between the two to jump in front of me. Unbelievable. They just don't care out here. They really don't. If they want to get in front of you, they'll get in front of you. And it's these motorcyclists I feel sorry for, because they always come up through the middle, and it's just going to take one idiot driver not to look properly and take one of them out.
After 600 yards, keep left, then go straight on.
So I've lost another 2 minutes now since the last time I spoke to you. It's now 7:15 local time, and as you can see, traffic is just nuts. So I'm staying well back from the vehicles in front, just in case. I know I'm going to get vehicles cutting in front of me and whatever, but at least it gives me a fighting chance to stop in then if I'm a fair distance away from the one in front. Ooh, Goldwing. Should really be in the other lane over there, but
go straight on.
Too many cars on the outside, so I'll just stay here.
Go straight on, A86.
Pick up a little bit of speed here, but it's probably gonna slow down again in a bit. And ideally what I want to do is get over to the next lane. I got, say, cars on my right side. He's slowing down a little bit, so if I can get in front of him, he's going left anyway, or right. There's another car there. Carefully don't pull into the lane. And he's going to pull into the lane in front of me now. Next lane again. Now in what I call the safe zone, because nothing can come up my outside. Like, if I remember correctly, though, I got to be in that lane once I go through this tunnel down here, I think, if I remember, because there's an exit off just after the tunnel. Thought this was a tunnel, but it's not, obviously. So I'll just stay in the middle anyway. Just keep an eye out either side of me. 7:24 arrival now, so there's another 2 minutes gone. 36 minutes, and I've got an hour. So I'm still okay at the moment. But this is where you can lose vital driving time, because you're slowly moving, so your time's ticking down. It's taken too long to do it. Bit of a mare, really. So we're now on the A86. When I came around that corner and round when I was on the outside. That's just the swap over from the A3 to the A86. And this is where you always get traffic. The speed on him. Through slow moving traffic. Don't get it. I really don't. Anyway, let's fight my way through this lot. It'd be interesting for you to see what it's like down here, but I got 37 minutes before I get to Rungis, and I want to record getting into Rungis as well, so make the video too long otherwise. So I'm going to crack on. It's going to get through this traffic, and I'll speak to you just before I get into Rungis. See you in a bit. Toodles. Turn that down. Don't want to get a copyright strike. Right. So join me about 20 minutes later and about 4 miles. I got 2.2 miles to go. And I've had a little bit of clear traffic, so it's not been too bad once I got off that first part of the A86. But now I'm coming down towards Rungis. The traffic's built up again, and as I said, I got 2.2 miles to go and 10 minutes to get there. I've got 31 minutes left on a 4.5, so it's all good. It is now just gone 7:15 local time, so it's 6:15 UK time. Now the trailer came down to me about 8:15 this morning, so by the time we'd done a changeover and everything else, and then I went over to have a wash and everything else, I left Ashford about, I think it was about 9:30. I've actually done 4 hours and 49 minutes driving so far, but I've been working now, what's that now, 10 hours. So 10 hours and 4 hours and 50 driving. So that just goes to show how much extra time it takes to get here because of all the waiting around. I had to wait about an hour for the train, and once I got from there then into Civep, I was nearly 2.5 hours in Civep. And obviously now with the delays on the peripheric as well, so it's just goes to show you can, every intention of starting early and sort of, I started earlier than I thought I was going to start, to be honest, because I didn't think the trailer was going to come to me until about 10:30, because it didn't the last time I had a changeover on a Saturday morning. It was 10:30, 11 o'clock by the time he got down and I do the changeover and whatever. Which meant then I was here a lot later. So one good thing about him bringing it down early this morning is I'll have my 24 off. That means I can start a little bit earlier if I want to. I got to find out what time my first drop opens, Lanadja. I think they open at 10, I'm not sure, but they might open at 8, I don't know. Because I got Lanadja, then I got to go into Sojimab. I got a couple of pallets for Sojimab. Then I got to go into the alley. I got 1 pallet for the alley, and then the rest of them then. I've got the one round the front, but then the other ones then, the 3 drops I've got the lambs for, I've never done them before. So the boys, fair play to them, they've come up trumps again, and they've given me drop pins for each one to take the lambs into, and explain to me which bait to go on and everything else. So they're all stars, they really are, because they know I haven't, I've done Rungis before, but there are so many different drops there, and if you haven't done them, some of them you just haven't got a clue where they are. So they all come up trumps, fair play to them. I mean, Jordan, Ollie, Ben, Brian, Captain Slow, they all come up trumps. All you've got to put on there is, where's this place, or I'm struggling with this one, how do I get into it, what's the score with them, what time they open. Just put up on the chat, and they're there like that with the information. They're brilliant, fair play to them. And it's nice to work somewhere that your work colleagues are like that,
After half a mile, take the
I've been to some places that have, the drivers couldn't care less, if you find it, you find it, if you don't, you don't, But here, they're brilliant. Fair play to them. They're really, really good. Ben's an absolute superstar. So yeah, I can't emphasize enough how much they've helped me out coming down the Rungis and that sort of thing. It's been really good. Eventually I'll get to know them all. I'll get to know all the drops and whatever else. I know a few of them now. Rainer, that's the other one, Rainer. See, it's getting there. That's the one run by the entrance. So I got Lanadja, I know that one. Sojimab, I know that one. I got Rainer. I've got one on one of the ones in the alley, and then the rest of them then I didn't have a clue on. So I got 500 yards now to come off, but as you can see, it's just chock-a-block. At least I'm moving. That's one good thing. It could be worse. You could be just stood in literally solid traffic. I got 1.5 miles and it says 7 minutes now, so, and I've got 26 minutes left, so I should park up with about 15 minutes to spare once I find somewhere to pull up. I'm hoping I can get in my usual spot right at the top there. If I can get there, perfect. This idiot now, he's going to cut. Oh, I thought he was going to cut right in front of me then. He'd probably pick on this car now. I'm going to jump in front of him in the car. No, he's not. He's probably going to do it right up at the junction. This is where you've got to be careful when you're getting close to the junction. You've got to watch for ones on your, well, over here it's on the outside, but it's my inside. I don't even know who's down here. I know one of the guys here because he was in Rungis, not in Rungis, in Civep. The guy that drives the MAN. Ooh, look at him! Look! Jeepers creepers! They just don't care. They just dive right in front of you. So I know he's here, but who else is here? I have no idea. No idea at all. Whether it's anyone I know. Or not. I don't know. So, we'll soon see. I know Brian was in Holland this morning, Captain Slow, so he'll be over that way somewhere. I think Ben's in C4T for the weekend. Cali truck stop. I know Jordan's off.
After 800 yards, keep left.
Not sure where Ollie is.
Left.
So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know whether he's broken down there, but that's on the other carriageway, so I've no idea. That's probably what's causing the traffic there. Oh, he's actually on the lanes. He's pulled in, so he probably needed a break then, so he's just pulled in willy-nilly. They tend to do that over here.
Keep left, then keep left.
In the left lane, yeah. This is crazy. 7:25 at night and the traffic's like this on a Saturday.
Keep left, then keep left.
Absolutely bonkers. Just over half a mile to go in 5 minutes. Might as well get my credit card out at the same time now while I'm in slow moving. Save me trying to do it while I'm at the gate. I think it's that one, yeah. Pull my arm off now for another €80. There, so I know where it is. Look, 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 look. Jeepers, creepers. Didn't give him a chance to slow down, that one. They just don't care. They really don't. I think this is going to be a video in itself, just a trip. Oh, another gold wing. Got a light out. I think it's going to be a video in itself, just a trip from Ashford to Rungis. Blimey. I'm glad I didn't miss the turn in today, that's all I can say, because otherwise I'd be stuck in that lot over there. And just beep at everyone, look. Look at him. Look, 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 look. He's pulling right in front by the side of these cars, look. It's bonkers. I can see the BP garage down there. Just sheer impatience, that's all it is. Look, 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 look. Jeepers creepers. I gotta stop saying look, 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 haven't I? How nuts is this traffic, guys? Welcome to Paris. Jeepers. 600 yards, 2 minutes. 19 minutes left. Look, my God, they just don't care. Oh my God, he's right next to that car. My word. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll be glad to get out of this tonight, I tell you. Nothing coming down.
After 100 yards, take the exit, then go right on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So got it. I do like seeing that sign.
Then go right on the roundabout and take the first exit. Go right on the roundabout and take the first exit, then you have reached your destination.
There she is, Rungis Market.
You have reached your destination.
Yeah, still 80 euro. Neutral. Oh. Phew. Right. Do 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 do. Can I get my receipt? Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Right. A lot less hassle than before, isn't it? Know what I'm doing with it now. So Rainer is there. So that's my third or fourth drop over there. Put this belt on, it's going to start beeping at me. As you can see, some of them park on bays already, like. So they basically first one then to the tip tomorrow night. So you follow the signs for produce carnets, which is meat. And we are here again after about 4 or 5 weeks. Back to good old Rungis. Now the telling thing now is, there we are, 15-minute break. Yeah. They tell me I got 15 minutes before I need to park up. See where I'm going to park. Turn it round. There's one of our lads there. Don't know who it is. Oh, I see a guy in the MAN. Don't know his name. There doesn't seem to be anyone else here. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to park along here, where you can see this wall in front now. I'm going to park there, reverse up to the wall. Oh, is that one of ours? T200. Do 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 do. I think he's got his curtains round. Yeah. I'll turn around in by here now. I'm going to plonk my backside by here. Close to that little shed as possible. think that'll do it. And just want to see how much room I got behind. I'll be able to go back a foot or two. Yeah, I got about 6 foot behind me. So go back a couple more feet. Oh. I think that'll do me. I know it's okay to park here because the boys park here normally. Just make sure there's plenty of room for everyone to pass. Should be. Yeah, loads of room. Oh. That'll do nicely. And them on. So that is 4 hours 19 from Civep and 5 hours and 9 altogether for the day. So there we are. So I think this is going to be a video in itself. Just a trip from Ashford down to Rungis. So yeah, so I'll call it a day on this one. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Don't forget, if you are watching and are not subscribed, then why not contemplate pressing that subscribe button, free of charge, and then you can press the old bell notification, get notifications when my videos come out. Normally on a Wednesday and a Saturday. I seem to be doing okay getting two out a week at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. Also, don't forget to check out Ben, aka The Breeze. Go check his YouTube channel out, go and watch his vids, give him a sub, and the old Captain Slow as well on Facebook. I think there is something in the pipeline. I think he might be coming onto YouTube. I'm not sure. I saw something earlier on today, so something might be in the pipeline, so just keep your eyes out for that. So yeah, that is my run from Ashford down to Rungis. I'm glad I'm out that traffic. Absolute nightmare today. There you go. That's what happens when you come down in the afternoon, isn't it? Right then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.